Alrighty, hello everybody. This is Pyro Bear again. So we're about to jump right back into another episode of modded Stardew Valley. Let's load up the game. Maybe it's taking its time to load. It always does, doesn't it? All the... There we go. Is Maddie's birthday and Henry's birthday. I haven't even seen Henry. Gift him anything? Not yet, no. Okay. Maddie, she likes, let's see. Oral, that's simple. Got you. Hello, back. And welcome back. Let's put this up. Start selling some of this stuff. Stuff I know I'm not gonna use. Cheese or cookie. Bread is an ingredient or something else. Stuffing, that's what it was. Oh no! Another date. Welcome to this mod. Sure. Yeah, so it was a mod that I put in that what was that? It makes your spouse have more events with you, because in vanilla Stardew Valley, once you get married, your spouse really doesn't do anything besides like on their 14th heart event, and that's it. Now this one, go on a lot of dates and stuff, which is cool. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Oh no, don't drink it. Look. Yeah, I started reorganizing a lot of stuff now. Let's see. I'm running extra fast because not only do I have that speed bonus from the coffee, but the statue of blessings also gave me a speed buff. It's a lot of money, right? Yeah, 116K. What the heck? What is this? The mysteries about Lucky Shorts. What? Hold on a second. What is this? It's not vanilla. Okay, so this is vanilla skills. What's that? I can sell Lucky Shorts. Oh, that's right, because you can find spoilers. So if you all don't want to hear this, don't listen for like a couple seconds. But Lewis keeps a pair of Lucky Shorts in his basement, and they're haunted apparently. It's a weird thing. Oh, cool. And so he has the recipe. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so there is a mod that I installed that basically gives you a birthday, because in normal Stardew you don't have a birthday, but everyone else has a birthday. So I was like, why don't you have a birthday? And on your birthday, if you are good friends with people, when you talk to them, they tell you happy birthday and they give you a gift. And then if you're married, your spouse gives you a favorite gift as well. And I didn't know that if you miss talking to people, they give you belated birthday gifts. Yeah, in the mail. Interesting. Oh, this is gonna suck because I didn't talk to any of these people. Yep, from Ridgeside. Oh god. Every NPC in the game gives you a birthday gift. Oh lord. Oh, these are all Ridgeside people that I did not talk to. Yep. Come. A. Sunny. Irene. Maya. And the brat Louie. Okay. Ave, the grumpy old lady. So. Shanice. Anton. Paula. The turtle. The turtle gave me a birthday gift. Wow. Okay. Sin. Okay. Lexi. Monster. Oh, Lexi. Okay. These are people from East Scarp that also I didn't talk to. Rosa. Space. Tori? Oh, the slime breeder lady. Okay, Nora. Beatrice. That's really cool. I gotta move these chests around. Bible. Rodney. Wow. Okay. It's Rodney's music. Teenage Nuts. Jovies. Tuesday, so it's aerobics day. What's that shell called? It's on a shell. I don't think I have that. Oh, gotta go to Willie. Topaz. Okay. It's an all shell. Should probably go check on my my other crops. Let's see. Looks like that. Then I gotta go find hazelnuts too. talk to him today. Sure. Let's see. So yeah, that fairy rose honey. Oh crap. Honeys. Okay, let's go check on the other crops. Both the greenhouse, which I love this new greenhouse. Huge greenhouse. I haven't even finished planting everything in here yet. Those crops. And apparently, with one of these mods, you can build additional greenhouses from Robin now, which is a scary thing if I can build more of the same greenhouse type that I have. Ridiculous. The Emperor. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. We only get 5 days of fall left, so I'm not gonna really plant anything major. Wow. The game just decided to lag. I forgot I have my coffee over here. I totally forgot about it. Nice. Okay. Oh, got a hat? This pink summer hat. Alright. Those are two. Oh. Okay. Oh wow. Who likes these? Let's see. Floor and Kenneth. Okay, that's it. Sell some box. So oh shoot, I need to go to the saloon to get that recipe. But nobody's here? 3:40 p.m.? So do it tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know when the last time you've seen well, you play this game, but I did add back the Stardew Aquarium now, which is basically you have to now donate fish to the aquarium. So every fish that you caught already, you gotta catch them again. Basically, even the legendaries again. Just gonna be a pain. Let's go to the secret woods real quick. Clear that out. Need hardwood. Also need to catch another grass carp. And a wood skip. That might be a carp. Yes, golden animal cracker. Nice. That's probably a wood skip. Nope. Another golden animal cracker. Nice. Definitely need those. Man, does the grass carp not come out in fall? It doesn't. Oh. Right, let's go down to the forest. Some camping. Wait, what? Level 1 binning? Oh, nah. Nah. Something's not right. It's making me go through all my skills again. I wonder if there was an update. Let me check the console real quick. Okay, yeah, let me check the console, see if there was an update. Ooh, what is all this red text? What's wrong? There's something up with East Scarp. What? Ooh. Yeah, something up with East Scarp. I don't know. It's like E-Scarp is interesting, but it has so many bugs. So many. Right, it is. Oh, I forgot to give Maddie a present. George's birthday. You have to say. That down. Ah, because it's George's birthday. That's why they gave me a leak. Good humor. Alright, now I need to put some stuff. Thing I put up. Cocktail didn't go up. Oh. Good. Another date. Okay, so I guess my pet has hit max level now, so now I can start adopting more pets. And I'm super excited because I can get a bear as a pet. I really wanted to. Yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah, my cat is at max level now. Nice. My chickens, except for Torchic. Okay. My goats are at max level, except for Thwomp and Lemmy. Boy. Koopa. Okay. Alright, so let's sell. Is Wednesday, so I should probably get Robin to make me another fish pond. Get that done. Who has not got an animal crash? On the goats. Okay, now. Oh. Oh, these crows are watching, huh? Alright. Just to make sure I sell one of everything. Find those halos. I don't know what that does. Carolyn, huh? So Carolyn and Pam still need to get gifts too. Oh, Carolyn, Pam. Guess I can also find Jesse and Juliet. Hazelnut? There's Pam. All right, come on, Pam. She's done. Thank you. Ooh. Super cucumber. I don't know if I have any more of those. Ah, it's Wednesday though. Darn it. They're closed. Let's see. We have Juliet is over there. I guess Jesse is back at home. Oh, well, you missed date night. Unfortunately. But knowing my spouse probably gonna ask me back on a date anyway, like tomorrow. How he is. But yeah, I think it's interesting how this is. Okay. And you get free food too, basically, on date night. It's hilarious. Alright, so I need you to build me another fish pond, please. Yeah, I was surprised you can actually build with this mod that I have installed. You can build another greenhouse or as many greenhouses as you want. But I was like afraid because the greenhouse I have is ridiculous. But the good thing is that you can build on different areas of land now besides just your farm. Yeah. And I'll show you my greenhouse in a little bit. It's just built. I've just started building in it though. So there are a million trees now, so you can put all of them in the greenhouse. Down. garden pots. I'm not. Might as well buy them now. Mushroom logs, serge jars, beehives, heavy tappers. Cool. Alright, then I'm just gonna let the day progress. Okay. That's what I need to go do. I need to go find hazelnuts though. For this quest. But so okay, this is my greenhouse. It is insane. So I forgot the modder. That's weird. That made this greenhouse, but it's huge. Yeah, it's like this room. This room. This room. Then there's, yeah, then there's one in the middle too. Like there's a bigger one here too. Very nice, lots of space. And I put jukeboxes everywhere. These up. The other thing that I added, nice. It was a mod that you could make recessed fish tanks. So that's what these are. So you can build fish tanks like in your walls basically, so they don't take up any like floor space, which is nice. And you can put on probably unlimited number of fish in the aquariums now. Cause I hated how you only put like 6 fish in this gigantic aquarium that you have. Let's see. Up. Yep. Basically. Basically. Yeah. And you can put them in your sheds too. So I'm just working in my shed now. You put recessed aquariums. You can even put you know how like some people have like an aquarium in their house where it's just like in the middle of the room, like a column or something like that. So you can do that too. Like just make it like a pane of glass and then that's just an aquarium. Yeah. That's really freaking awesome. I love it. I have aquariums in real life too, and I used to do fish breeding professionally, which I might get back into. We shall see about that. Yep. Let's see. Oh shoot, I put these up. Put those up. All the rest of that stuff can be sold. I need to go find hazelnuts right now. I used to breed angelfish. So like veal tail, black angelfish, marble, koi, all those. I used to do it when I was in grad school. I used to do that as like kind of like a little side job. I might get back into it now. Nice. Very nice. Ultimately, I will want to breed discus, but we're trying to even just raise discus is a task. But if you can get a breeding pair, you are like set, basically. Yeah, the problem with discus is that they have slightly They are. They're interesting. They're kind of like, how can I say, the kings and queens of the aquarium. Um, their water parameters have to be like slightly more pampered than everybody else, I would say. They have to live in like warmer water, like in the 80s compared to like low 70s. So, and then they're really sensitive to, like, oh, I don't know, if you forget to change your water or something like that, and then they can all die. It's really terrible. And on top of all that, so their breeding habits are just like angelfish, basically. So they're like ducks. So ducks, once they find a pair, they mate for life, basically. So that's the cool thing about both discus and angelfish. The problem is trying to, separate like the male from the females from angelfish and discus is really, really hard. There are no external features on either one of them that says like, oh yeah, this is definitely a male and this is definitely a female. Like, for example, like guppies or platies or mollies. Males for guppies, platies, and mollies definitely have like an appendage to let you know, like, oh, yep, that's dude. Things like that. But not with angels. So what you have to do, or angels or discus, you have to buy a group of them when they're young and hope and pray that they pair off on their own. That's what you have to do. Angelfish, not that bad. Angelfish usually cost about like $7-ish or so when they're small. And I would get like, for example, like 10 of them, right? And once they get to like teenagehood, you'll notice like it is literally gambling. When they get to like teenage age, then you'll notice like 2 of them will like start aggressively pushing all the other fish away from everywhere else, even the other angelfish. And that's when you know you have a breeding pair. Discus will do the same thing. Problem is, discus, when they're young, I'm talking about probably like the size of like a, let me think of something that's relatively sized. Like a little pancake or something like that. Probably like 6 inches in diameter, something like that. They can run you about $80 for one fish. And so you need to buy like, I don't know, 10 of them to try to, pair them off. And you have to keep them alive, until, and hopefully you do have a male and female within that. Yeah, it is really crazy. That's the thing. Yeah, discus can be, they can be like semi-aggressive-ish. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, if the cost wasn't the problem, sure, I would definitely get them. But I'm still in kind of like nomad mode, like with my job and stuff like that. So I don't want to be like trying to get them and then I'm have to move them and then they die, and yeah, not the best. But the cool thing about both angels and discus and most cichlids, that's the family that they are in, they are usually perfect parents, usually, unless you have a group of angels or discus that are first-time parents. If they're first-time parents, they usually will eat their kids the first time they have them. And then they look around and are like, what happened? Where are all of our kids? But the good thing is, though, is that I've seen it happen. Now you have a breeding pair, though, right? So all you do is that you recondition them for breeding. So you separate them, you give them a high protein diet for several weeks, and they'll get, right back to it. And then they realize like, oh, we're supposed to have kids and take care of them and not eat them. That's the thing. It's the weirdest thing ever. But like, they're perfect parents, meaning like they will aggressively attack and kill anything else in that tank, right? If they have their kids around. The only reason why I know that is because it happened one time when I came home from work when I was in grad school, and I was like, I had a big old aquarium. I was like, where are all of my fish? Yeah, basically. I was like, where are all my fish? They're all hiding, like, underneath a rock or something like that. And the two angels were protecting an area, and the male is usually the guardian, will kill anything around that gets close to the kids. So at that point, you need to remove everything out of the tank. They will even attack your hand too. Like if you try to put your hand in there, it happened to me all the time. So I would suggest, like, if you, the vet clinic's donation bin. Okay, if you get a breeding pair, or if you know you have a breeding pair, immediately separate them and put them in a breeding tank. Because otherwise you're gonna get a lot of fatalities for all the other fish in your aquarium. But they will, like I said, they're like ducks, meaning like they will keep breeding forever as long as conditions are correct, and that's all they'll do for the rest of their lives once they pair up. So the thing is, though, is that people ask, so why do you breed them and things like that? So think about this: with angels, if you have a really good breeding pair, can have about like 400 to 500 kids, right? That's a lot of babies. And if you feed them like newly hatched brine shrimp, which I had to do routinely, the success rate of them living is really high, and you can sell them. There we go. To like family-owned business pet stores. Usually the chain pet stores, for some odd reason, they will never buy off of you, which is weird. But you can start selling them when their body size gets to about the size of a quarter, right? Like the coin quarter. So what I used to do is, when I had the babies in their own grow out tank, I would just tape some coins to the side of the tank to see like how big they get. It is, yeah, it's still, and then the angels will sell for about $2 or $3, right? So still, do the math there, right? That's a lot of money for one, batch of kids. But the thing is once you remove the parents from their kids, you get right back into breeding mode again. So they'll start laying eggs again, protecting them, and then the eggs hatch in like, what is that, a couple of days. It doesn't take long at all. Then you have to do the process all over again. So it's kind of like a scary cycle. Like once they start breeding, it's like, oh crap, I gotta hurry up and make the food for the kids because they hatch real fast and stuff like that. And then, holy crap, just talking about trying to take care of the kids, right? So the kids, they eat newly hatched brine shrimp, so sea monkeys, you might hear that. But they are a crustacean basically that can survive like really, really, really salty environments. And so the thing is, you can buy their eggs, which have been like freeze dried and vacuum sealed from like several companies in California and Utah in like big old cans, and you get the eggs. So you have to hatch the eggs, and they need really specific salt water quality and certain temperature, and they hatch like within like 24 hours. Problem is, though, there's salt water, right? And angelfish that I have are fresh water, so you can't just like dump the hatched babies right directly into the fish tank. You have to separate the babies from their eggshells first of all, because the eggshells will kill the little angelfish because their stomachs can't digest the eggshells. And people are like, how do you do that? So you can use light. The brine shrimp are very much so attracted to bright light, and the eggshells float, so you can separate them. I even have a video somewhere where I did that too. And then you have to rinse them, right, a lot. So I used to have like a weird like coffee filter thing set up where you siphon them into the coffee filter. You rinse them a lot with fresh water, and then you can feed the babies. So I would do that right before I went to work every day for like a month. And then the thing is, though, is that once they get big enough to eat like powdered flake food, you're good. At that point, you don't have to hatch any more sea monkeys unless you want to. But that's the hard part, trying to keep the babies alive in that first month. And that's what like most egg-laying fish, you have to do that because they're too small to eat flake food. The reverse is true with live-bearing fish, so like guppies, platies, mollies, killifish, some of them. Yeah, they could just eat flake food, crushed flake food immediately because they're big enough. So yeah, I've been doing the fish stuff ever since I was like 5 or 6 years old or something like that. So okay, so what do I need to do now? So Rosa wants a topaz. Yeah, it's really cool, nice. It was one of my, like, I won't say bucket list things, but I always wanted to have my own hatchery type business thing later in life. Because I hated how the chain pet stores, they charge so much for fish, or they don't have a lot of varieties. And you never see really young fish, so a lot of older fish and stuff like that. It's really fascinating how certain fish, you know, how they take care of the kids or not, their breeding habits, all that type of stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot about this picnic. My grandma actually introduced me to it. Yeah, she never really bred fish, but she always used to have this really huge aquarium with goldfish and stuff, and I just loved it, going over to her house. But yeah, none of our parents were pet people, but all of my siblings are. It's kind of hilarious. Yeah, I'm the fish guy, the bird guy, and I have a cat and a rabbit as well. Yeah, basically. My middle brother, he's literally he's a herpetologist, I would say that. That's a person that studies reptiles. But he has all the lizards and snakes and stuff, and scares heck out of me with that stuff. But he also has some fish too. But he really is into the reptile stuff. Like he breeds certain reptiles as well too, which is actually pretty nice. And my other two siblings, they were into like small animals like hamsters and stuff like that. But they both got married, and that has just went out the door. I remember one of my I don't know if you've caught it, but so I do teach. That's my main job. Nice. And one of my students asked me, they're like, why do you have animals and stuff like that? Are you coping with something? I'm like, no, I just love animals. Oh shoot, where is Rosa? Shit. Okay, awesome. I teach college level. Yep, college level science classes. And labs and stuff like that. So this streaming thing is just like a passion of mine. Oh no. Yep. Oh no. Yeah, I like teaching a lot. Like I like, how can I say, helping people understand like truth behind stuff and like why certain things work, things of that nature, and then trying to like help them kind of develop their common sense skills in life, because I believe that's kind of like one of the things that is not really taught in school is common sense, right? Like we teach them all this calculus and stuff like that, and then they don't know how to like change a tire. Or like recently I was talking to my students about pressure and all that type of stuff, and since it's getting cold outside, I was telling them, like, do you know how to check your tire pressure? Do you know why your tires kind of deflate when it gets cold? You know? A lot of them didn't. They're like, oh no, my dad always just did it. I'm like, no, you all are adults. You gotta start doing this stuff. Come on. Like, I don't want people to be like experts at all this type of stuff, but they need to know at like a base level. Yeah. It's basically pressure and temperature are directly related to each other. So basically it's like in a closed system, let's say that. So your tires are kind of like in a closed system. So you have air pressure in the tire, right? And so when the temperature decreases, the pressure also is going to decrease, right? And that's sometimes also, most of the time, true when it gets hot. So if it gets too hot, that's why sometimes your tires can explode, right? Because if the temperature goes up, pressure is going to go way up too. So that's the thing. And so we were just learning that in class last Thursday or so. That's just the relationship between pressure and temperature in a closed system of a gas. So it's something called, you might, if you want to, you can look up to the ideal gas law. You might have heard PV is equal to nRT. You might have heard that one. But if you look at it in like a math perspective, pressure and temperature on the opposite sides of the equation. So that means that they're directly related to each other. So mathematically, it just means that when one goes up, the other one goes up, and when one goes down, the other one goes down. And then you can look at all the other variables in that equation too and figure out how they're related. But this only really works in a closed system. So like normally, like any type of open container, that's just all over. It doesn't really work really well. Oh. Yeah, so like, what is that? I mean, you can also discuss it in terms of, oh, how can I say, how the gas molecules move. So basically, when any molecules, like in a closed system, when the temperature goes down, right, the gas molecules don't hit each other as often. Like they don't move around as much. And so when they don't hit each other as much, right? There's not a lot of, like collisions and things like that, so the energy is low and things like that. And then there's not a lot of heat being produced either, and so that's why the pressure actually kind of goes down as well. And then vice versa is true. So when gas molecules are really, really hot, right? They're moving all over the place real, real fast, right? And they're hitting each other, causing a lot of friction, causing a lot of heat, which causes them to the pressure to go up, like it's expanding, right? So that's why in a closed system, if you try to heat something up, heat gases up, the container can potentially explode. That's why. It really depends on the container sometimes too, because some containers can withstand, certain pressures and things like that. But ultimately, it's going to explode at high temperature. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, this character, she has a really troubled past. She basically was like, her and her brother got drunk and they were like drunk driving and they accidentally killed a kid. And then they went to court, and they got like terrible sentences. Yeah, so her brother got life in prison and she got exiled from the city to live here in Stardew, basically. I was sitting here like, that is dark as hell. Like, what the heck? This must be a family game. What's going on? But I noticed like a lot of the relationships in this game, they're really broken. Like, or tragic things have happened to them, or something like that. Like with this mod, it actually explains like what happened to George, like why he's in a wheelchair. I don't know if you know why he's in a wheelchair or not. I don't want to spoil it if you know. So he used to work in a mine shaft, and apparently he dropped some TNT and it exploded, and it like prevented him from using his legs after that. Yeah. I was like, good night. And then later on, you learn that George's health starts to decline, and he has like a cancer diagnosis. So he's just all sort of like, oh my god. I know he's like 80 years old. And then there's like some scandalous stuff going on between what is that? It was Carolyn, Pierre, and the wizard, basically. Because have you ever realized, like, or try to think, like, why does Abigail, their daughter, have purple hair? Her hair is not dyed, right? Not at all. And you kind of learn, if you get close enough to the wizard, that he states that there was something that happened between him and Carolyn in Carolyn's greenhouse, basically. He's always trying to figure out who Abigail is and things like that. And Abigail has no resemblance to Pierre. So I was like, okay. Yeah, I was like, jeez. set. I'll wait until tomorrow to get those to her. I'm gonna just throw it in the garbage. It's like, can I sell it? I can't. Okay, so Willie wants a super cucumber. Okay, before 7 o'clock hits, did I miss somebody's birthday today? George. Okay. I think he's fine. On a leak over here. Oh, Carmen. What is that? Okay, he's done. Nice. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, I almost forgot too. So there is a mod. I think it is that no, it's a separate mod. It's called like the Hugs and Kisses mod. So they give a sound animation to whenever you kiss your spouse, and if you are friends with certain people, I think romantic people that can be romanticized or whatever, you can hug them now as well. It's kind of awkward. A little bit, not gonna lie. All right. I think that's everything. So let's see. I accidentally hugged somebody. I was like, why the heck am I hugging the wizard? It's like, what happened? But you can marry the wizard in Stardew Valley Expanded. So, yeah. Never did it before. Honey is done. Oh yeah, tea. Forgot about that. It's the last week of fall, so tea leaves. Cornbread. I think that mod was introduced because you can have Clovis move in with you too, but you can never marry Clovis. So they're like, well, you can't really kiss him, but you can hug him though. I think that's why. All right, so do that. Some seeds, put those up. And I think we're good. Oh, I forgot to go plant the rest of them. Shoot. It's charred, right? No, because that's gonna be done at the last. I could risk it. Yeah, it's gonna be done on like the last day of fall. Or it might not be done. And let me go over here and plant this real quick. I'm trying to think of any other interesting mods that I've added. Oh, I forgot. Goodness. No. Oh, shoot. Fast with this. I'm missing the dirt. Oh, shoot. These are done too. But yeah, this area is Grampleton Fields, and so this is a huge area. All of this area here, where you can plant, and all of this area. It's an extension to the main mod that I have, Stardew Valley Expanded. Yeah, it's super popular because I used to run multiplayer games with two of my college buddies way back when. And we got really tired of fighting over the little farm space. So you can do basically everything on the main farm here. Like you can build buildings on here. I think you could put cabins in here too. I'm not sure. Stuff like that. Yeah, it was just ridiculous. And I'm the crazy gamer of the group, so it's like I always like do a lot of mining, get a crap ton of resources. Oh, gotta change the button. Yeah, you can do this too. This is a nice quality of life thing. You can manually activate your sprinklers, so you don't have to worry about like watering a million things after you put your sprinklers down, which didn't make any sense. So there's a hotkey that you can just assign. You can even put on your controller. So mine is like just pressing down left stick on my controller if I'm nearby my sprinklers, and they'll just turn them on. Really, really useful. And it gets to let you know like what's the coverage of the sprinklers. Okay. Yep, same thing with the scarecrows. So, like for example, pick this up. But if I want to put the scarecrows down, you can put scarecrows and sprinklers in between crops now, so they don't take up a space. You can just walk straight through them. But when you do that, yeah, it shows the coverage. So that's how much coverage the scarecrow actually covers. So it's actually really freaking good. And that's the type of mods that I kind of look for, like quality of life, right? Stuff that helps. So like I still want to be able to work for the stuff, in terms of getting everything. Oh, he went to bed. All right. George, and then Mateo's birthday is tomorrow, and the bookseller. But I think Mateo is maxed. Yeah, he's maxed. Okay. That's weird. Your days left for fall. Okay. Okay, we just had this music. Cool. Alright. Yeah, the other cool thing, in terms of a really nice mod that helps like with putting all the furniture and stuff down. So you don't have to go and just buy the pieces of furniture individually and stuff like that. You can just buy the master catalog, and then you can bring the UI screen with you everywhere. So for example, like if I wanted to here and build chairs, right, I can just whatever chair I want out of here, and then just like grab a chair out, down, done, discard it. Want to really simple, nice things like that. You can do it with aquariums, right? Basically, all that type of stuff. Ooh, nice. All the honey. That's another convenient mod. Was that we allowed beehives to, you can put them anywhere. Put them indoors. I have them in my attic, apparently. And beehives give you quality honey, and they give you more honey based on how many flowers you have nearby. So I just got 173 jars of honey. Iridium Star Fairy Rose honey, which is a lot. So you get, yeah, 329,000 bucks from that. So yeah, about that. And if you're ever curious about the mods that I have, I can always put it in the, well, probably not in the description. It'll be too long, maybe, I'll see. On my YouTube channel, I can do that. So I'll always make a playlist of all these streams. So I'll probably put that in there if people want to see what mods I have. Because there's a lot of them. What's going on? Oh, the Halloween thing. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that's right. So, Escarp has his own Halloween, but you can't go to both of them, which is weird. We need to come in a mountain path, watch for monsters. Marlin, okay. Shoot, when is Spears Eve? Oh, in 2 days, shoot. Yep, Corinne and Susan, last day. I didn't even talk to him today. I don't need rainbow shells anymore. Ah, shoot, I keep forgetting to close the door. It's Thursday, so I need. Let's see if Robin is down there. Fish pond. Oh, she's building it. Good. Okay. So, hopefully, it should be done. Okay. Another. Yeah, that's another mod we have. You can put legendary fish into fish ponds now. So, really good. Nope. Chest. All right. Yeah, the same modder that made the greenhouse also made the cave system that I have, and it was a freaking lifesaver because this cave system automatically has a hot spring built into it. So early game, this was amazing to have in here. Because you run out of energy so fast, so you just hop in the hot spring and get your energy all back. And these caves you can grow stuff in. So anytime you use a tool, like if you or watering stuff or fishing or anything like that, you use some energy. But at this point in time, with all of my tools, I've put enchantments on them, as you can see. Where is it at? Yeah, efficient. The efficient enchantment makes you use no energy when using a tool. So I have it for my axe, my fishing rod, my watering can, not the hoe. So the hoe, actually, like for example, if I used it, you'll notice that my energy will go down. So my energy is at 474. So if I use the hoe, charge it a couple times. It's gonna take a while for see some of my energy to go down. Oh, but then I have passive energy regeneration. I forgot about that. Yeah, so it went down a little. Yeah, but over time, you get a skill that allows you to get passive energy. So it's like level 10 of that skill though. But early on, that energy is the biggest like okay. Weird sounds coming in my room here. But yeah, energy was like the biggest mood killer in this game. Because when you first start Stardew, once you run out of energy, unless you have some food around, you can't do anything else. You gotta go to bed and waste the whole day. The sound. Hold on 1 second, let me check my phone. Oh, it's just my brother and sharing a video. Nephew and niece. Okay. Yeah, another mod that I have, which is really cool, is that you can give quality to practically anything, like quality stars, by putting them in a cask. So normally, like in vanilla Stardew Valley, you can only put wine and cheese in a cask in your basement only, and you can age it to, you know, sell it for a higher price. What do I want to sell? Whether it is done. But yeah, now you can just age anything, basically. 1 and 2. Just takes time. These help your gems and stuff have better quality. Oh, I gotta put some fish in here. I didn't even realize that. And so I know, right? Right. You know, some people are asking me like, why do you need all this money and things like that? There is an item in this game that literally costs 10 million gold. So I'm lacking, actually, still. That's why I'm doing all this stuff. And it's smart to like make money from different facets, right? Don't just focus on one thing. Yeah, there's a machine that prevents like weeds and damage and stuff over time, that you could put on your farm. It costs 10 million, and you have to get it if you want to get the perfection achievement, which I'm trying to get. And then the thing is, which is really even more frightening, is you're supposed to get this with vanilla Stardew, so with no mods. And I was like, how long would it take to get 10 million gold? How many years in game? I got close when I like this in vanilla, but I put so many. You're right. I put so many hours into this game. I mean, let me look at my Steam. I can tell you how many hours that I put in this game. Yeah, I have played 1,718.7 hours in Stardew Valley in this game. So I've put so much time. That's why I'm sitting here like, I'm not going back to vanilla Stardew Valley. Like, I'm not doing it. I've put in my time. Yeah. Let's see. Because I played Stardew when it first came out, so. So many patches and stuff. Oh man. And like in terms of modded games, it's like it's only this one and modded Minecraft is what I play modded. I don't know if you've seen my modded Minecraft videos, but the first ones are kind of rocky a little bit because I was still learning how to set up my mic and all that type of stuff, but later on it got better. Yeah. Yeah, I've played vanilla Minecraft so much, and I was sitting here like, there's got to be more with this game. And I like mods that are like engineering type mods, DIY stuff. Like a little magic, but not like hardcore magic stuff. Yeah, I have 50 episodes of like Project Ozone 3 modded Minecraft on my YouTube channel. And I'm thinking of actually doing another modded Minecraft series, maybe in like December. Yeah. I was looking over the newest mod pack that just came out called All the Mods 10, and I'm like 60-40 with it in terms of liking and disliking it. So I've played All the Mods 8 before, and I was like, it's okay. Like it was missing a lot of the core like techie stuff that I like. For example, and freaking infinite water source, please. You know, it's like something like that. It didn't really have that. That worked really well. Or conduit that allowed you to move items, energy, and fluids. They didn't really have a good system with that. And item storage. Still, they suck with that too. So yeah, I like automation a lot. So it's like I try to automate everything if I can. Now Stardew does have some sort of automation. There is the automate mod that I do have, but it causes more headaches than helping in this one. Mateo, oh, bookseller, right. Bookseller. So what books are? Let's go see what they sell. Yeah, I haven't played it, but I've watched a lot of gameplay of it. Yeah, so like how you have to cage your slimes and you can crossbreed them only once, and then you don't want to do it 3 times because you make those like evil slimes, and then they could take over and eat all your other slimes. Yeah. Now you have to like literally sell their poop and stuff. The plorts, as they call them. I remember that. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's literally, it's like you feed them berries, and then I was like, they just pooped out these things. I was like, this their poop. That's what it is. Oh, sure. Spicy eel. What else do I have? Forestry. Definitely need that. Definitely need that. Yeah, these are this new skills type of thing that was added in vanilla Stardew Valley, but then these are like other modded books and stuff that give you skills. But my biggest problem with these is like these are like the starting prices, right? Starting with, starting up Stardew Valley, you don't have nowhere near as much money to get these. Like I still need to buy a horse. I forgot about that. I'm not buying prismatic shards. I find them really, really easy. Quickly. Get some more solar panels for batteries. And that's another thing that was added. The shops are very different from vanilla. Like all the merchants sell a lot more stuff. There's a ton of trees. Every season is on new trees. Let's see. Fertilizers and it. Tree fertilizer. Sure. Dang it, I did not mean to buy a cookout kit, but whatever. Alright. I need to clean up this chest now because a lot of people are done in terms of, so this chest is like my gift giving chest. So from what I remember. Oh, we can go to the aquarium today. Yeah, let's do that. And donate some fish. I'm gonna sell this. I'll get rid of the cookout kit. Don't need it. Okay. So it was wood skip. I need it to donate. And I should donate a sturgeon. Oh, I only have one live eel. Oh, I forgot to give him the rubies. Wait, I should have some rubies on me. Yeah, this was another quality of life thing. The rucksacks and backpacks. So these are really nice. They can hold like 9,999 of one of each item that can fit in here. So I have one for like ore, one for gems and relics and stuff. Yeah. Problem is, each one of these bags costs 500,000 gold. So it's not like you can just day one, you don't get it. And that's the type of stuff that I like. Like, you still have to work to get the stuff. Yeah. But it's there to help out. The other thing that we changed, my friends and I, when we were making this, like, basically a mod pack, I say that, the prices of things changed. So, like, food is worth a lot more now to sell. There's actually a skill designated for cooking. And cooking has like tiers of cooking and stuff like that. Gems are worth a lot more, for example, too. So it's like it's worth mining. Basically, we were trying to find multiple ways that you can make money as opposed to like the standard way, which was like, oh, make was it star fruit wine? That was like the default way to make a lot of money in Stardew Valley, and age it, or grow like 1,000,000 blueberries or something like that. Okay. Let's see. I guess I can donate a radioactive carp. And I could donate butterfish. Yep, my crop folio. I see what you did there. Get on that. Duck, please. You in the way. The other thing which I changed, and some people were hating on me for this. So I enabled Marnie to kind of like sell a lot of like animals early on, especially the golden chicken. And so golden chickens are interesting because they lay golden eggs, and then you can make golden mayonnaise, basically. Oh, they went home. Oh no, the aquarium is closed. That's okay. And yeah, large golden eggs just by themselves, iridium star right there, it's 136,000. But you want to convert that to mayonnaise, because the artisan good is always cost more than default product, things like that. But the thing is, though, it's like, okay, golden chickens, you can actually get golden chickens in vanilla Stardew Valley, but it is a reward for doing perfection. And I'm sitting here like, once you hit perfection, that's the end of the game. There's like nothing else to do. You've completed 100% of everything. So why give yourself a golden chicken? Like why? Can't use it. Anything else? So, it didn't make any sense to me. So. Screen tearing things. Looks like it fixed itself. Alright. Oh, we'll donate the fish tomorrow. Pepper poppers. So spicy eel is good for mining. Desert gumbo. You know what? Let's just put the fish in here. Butterfish And a radioactive bass in there. Okay. Sturgeon. That's amazing. See, I love this. I would love to just have a enormous fish tank in my house, but in the future. Same. See. Not up. Out. Those need to be aged. It's a weird glitchy thing in this basement. So this basement was another product of, how can I say, because my friends and I played this in multiplayer and we get tired of not having enough space. So whenever you upgrade your house enough to get basements, we have 5-floor basements. So this is the first floor, the second floor, the third floor, the fourth floor, the fifth floor. So you can fill all that up with kegs and whatever, machines, whatever you want. And the problem though is that whenever you go into this basement and you go back upstairs, you end up like in the wall over here. And I don't know why that is. So it fixes itself though if you expand your house enough. That's the only problem, one of the problems I have with that mod. The other problem was, if you are in a multiplayer game and if everyone has their houses upgraded with basements, the host has the main floors, everyone else ends up in the host's basement for some reason. So that mod isn't really made for multiplayer, unfortunately. Or for single player, it works fine. Totally fine. And I need anything else. What's a midnight carp? Super cucumber. We'll catch one of those real quick. Yeah. I don't know if the modders put multiplayer into perspective or is it just too difficult? Yeah, some stuff just didn't work to clear. Albacore. Come on. Yes, golden animal cracker. Nice. Golden animal crackers are amazing because if you feed them to your animal, it makes them make double their products. So it's actually really nice. And apparently you can also feed them to your fish ponds. Did not know that. I learned that today. Oh no.
What do you want, Miss Kitty? Huh?
Why don't you come over here and help me play the game? It's funny, she's trying to find a way to get over here.
I don't think you can fit.
And okay, the one time I need to catch this fish, and it does not want to show up. Let me see if I can still catch it. Super. I can catch it. I can definitely catch it. Alright, so why aren't you showing up? The game knows I'm trying to catch it. Oh wow. Come on. Come on. It's not one. Is it? Maybe. Oh, albacore.
She's sleeping, Kitty.
Nice! Another animal cracker. Alright. Okay. Man. It's catching everything else besides the thing that I need. Not a lot of fish either. Come on. There it is. Maybe. Maybe. I think so. Thank God. Alright, got a super cucumber. Now, where the heck is Willie? Here's Willie. Thursday. Oh, Philip is in the saloon? Oh, Willie's over there. What's he doing over there? I like that mod too. It's like it shows NPCs on your minimap, so you know where they are. Wow. Take this darn super cucumber, please. Double quest rewards as well. Okay. Let's advance today. I need to figure out why husband is in the saloon this time. You just sitting there. Oh, okay. Oh wait, I thought the recipe for this was in here, but I guess not. All right, well. Well. Let's see. Pam is done. Lindy. Have anything for her? Nope. All right, let's just advance the day. Air tag. Gosh, I don't know if you can hear this, but this cat is really purring. Our motor going. Well, you're not getting picked up on a mic. Okay. Now I have a cat on me. Yeah. Purring so loud. Okay. Are you gonna sit down, kitty? Please sit down. There you go. Lap cat. Alright. The only reason why I might get a webcam set up for her. I was thinking about it, but then I was sitting here like, well, with games, it's like that's one thing that kind of, I don't say infuriated me, but it's just kind of distracting in a way when I'm trying to watch a YouTuber play a video game and their face cam is there. I know they probably have it for like reaction, stuff like that, but I'm like, I want to see the full screen. Alright, spinners. Books. Feed these crackers to the animals tomorrow. Okay. Alright. Kitty sleeping on the bed. Okay, Karina's birthday is tomorrow. Alright, yeah, thanks for watching and talking with me. I'll be back on later today as well. Apple juice. Ah, because Corrine loves it. Okay. Works. It's Eve tomorrow. Oh. Funny. Stuffing. Nice. Okay. It is kind of like what? Almost 4 a.m. here? So I'm probably gonna do, because Miss Kitty here is trying to make me go to bed. We can probably play through this day, I want to say, and then I'll probably call the stream, and then later today we'll pick up with Spirit's Eve. Do that. We're probably gonna play through Zelda again first. Cool. I was actually surprised how fast I'm going through the temples on Zelda. Like, I went through 2 temples already in Echoes of Wisdom, and I haven't looked at the map once in those temples. I mean, that's good temple design, I guess, if you don't have to look at the map. I feel kind of like I'm crossing my fingers and I don't want to jinx it. Kind of too easy. But but I always have to also think about like what the target audience is for that game, really. Probably for a much younger audience that hasn't played through a whole lot of Zelda games, but have seen the patterns and all that type of stuff and all of that. There you go, Kitty. You want to sit up there? Yeah. Yeah, we might do a little webcam thing for Kitty at some point. I'll just have to see, because my room isn't super huge for all that type of stuff, and it's literally my bedroom, so I don't want like No, my bedroom being shown. Figure something out. Red cabbage. Why does she have a picture of my spouse? That's kind of weird. It's Friday. All right, let's go find Kareem. And her birthday present. Kid scared me. Oh, are you hungry, Miss Kitty? She probably is because it's like breakfast time for her. I usually get up about an hour later on the weekdays for work, like 5 a.m. So this kid is like a little prankster, basically. Yeah, see, I was like mentioning earlier, I was talking with the person in chat here. I'm like, the families in this game, they're so tragic. Like, even this guy, he is the father of the Kiahi, the little prankster kid, and his wife passed away. Like, what the heck? You know? All these cutscenes. Oh my gosh. You're sitting in front of a screen. Hold on. Yes, a no train. That train is aggressive. Oh my gosh, all the cutscenes. Oh. Get to you, train. Yeah, that helps. Oh Lord. I have a coworker that's kind of like her. Weird. Okay. The whole point of me coming here was one to find Corrine and give her a birthday present. That's it. I have all these cutscenes. She's there. Oh, she's in the grocery store. Oh. Okay, finally. Jeez. Okay, here's wild apple juice. And oh no. normally. I still have to do a lot of social stuff with Bridgeside. There's a whole like weird type of magic thing to do in that town as well. Okay, so I need another fish to add. Already put a radioactive carp in there. Put an ice pip in there. Oh, all right. Let's see. I think all the oh, Zapdos is the only one. Zapdos and Farfetch'd. Where are you? There you go. There you go. All the burbs now. The other thing I wanted to check was oh no, I have to have Robin make dang it. A couple things. Alright. Another fish pond. You need to start thinking about pigs though. A barn, another barn. Might just do that right now. Stone, we are dangerously low on stone. But I need to make more pet bowls because I was going to get more pets. So pet bowls. $5K and 25 hardwood. Okay. So you can get extra pets once your main pet is at like max likeness or likelihood, whatever you want to call it. And then I don't think there's a limit to how many pets you can have, but they each have to have their own pet bowl though. It's instant, yeah, so let me just do that. I'll put the pet bowls all kind of, put them up, put them here. Now. You can, I think you can change up the type of pet bowl too. Some option. Let's see. Yeah, you can change appearance. The 3 different ones. they don't have to like be able to access the pet bowls themselves. You just have to have them on your farm. Get like 8. I want to do the pet bowls first before the fish pond, because if you do the fish pond first, then Robin won't let you do anything else. Actually, no, that's fish pond. A barn. That's the thing I do. For eggs, I believe. Right. Right, and then she won't start building that until the day after tomorrow because of Halloween, basically. Okay. Let's see if we can find Marnie, if she's going to be at home or not. Then we can see if we can get other hits. She's here. Adopt pets. Alright. Different kitties. Cat. Umbreon. Shiny Umbreon. Oh, what's the name of this one? Got the name of it. Vulpix. Togepi. Oh, wow. And this is that a ferret? Or a centret? I don't know. It looks like a ferret. Dogs, turtles, a fox, foxes, a pet pig. Oh, these are like badgers, I think. Porcupine or hedgehog. Hedgehog. I think that's capybara. Looks like it. What these are. Snakes, a bear, a panda bear. Wow, I got a pet bear. Goes with my branding, huh? Always the hardest thing is the names. He has a little Bruno anymore. And bear. Mimikyu. That's the name of that one. Okay. Yeah. Togepi. Oh my gosh. I have a little pet fox. capybara. I put a capybara. Great. Funny kitty. It should already be on the farm. Right. Trapped behind something. Oh, they might be in the house. Oh my gosh. I didn't think about that. They are in the house. Oh, it's a capybara. It's a bear. Fox. Oh, the kitty. Wow. Okay. All right. That's cool. All right, put some stuff up. I kind of want to jump back on The Legend of Zelda, but it's like 4 a.m. I'm not doing anything right now. I'm not super tired, but we shall see. I should probably go check the crops over here. I keep forgetting. I need to actually friend that duck, so I need to bring some grapes. Actually, wait. Any grape? I think he just wanted normal grapes. Oh. The duck likes coffee. That's ridiculous. Wild grapes. Weird. I give ducks coffee. Nice. Ah, so they did grow. They grew fast. wild grapes. He doesn't want fancy grapes or Concord grapes or any of these other grapes. Very specific.
Yep.
French butter pear. Might have some wild grapes in here. Let's see. Yeah, I do. Okay. Cool. Wine grapes. Okay. Alright, let's go give this to this duck. Henry. Okay. Some cooking. Oh yeah. Hold on to these. Cooking. Everything, right? Oh, this one. Right. I think that'll do it. So, close this time. Normal mayonnaise. Snacker. I know tomorrow, well, actually today, can't stream super late. Well, maybe. I only have a meeting that I have to host on Mondays, but this week is the hectic week for me because I have to give a test on Thursday. And this would be like the hardest test. And all the students are freaking out about it, and I have to have all my lab courses are checking out this week too. So that's gonna be a process. All right. Like, I really wish I could find a mod that would like allow you to illuminate entire rooms, right? So you don't have to have like a million lamps, and then the lamps don't fully light up a room, right? Like a fluorescent lighting mod. Somebody new know that you're in the country. This park. They have electricity elsewhere. All right. Anyway, enough complaining. Nice chunk of cash. Yeah, see, Iridium Starfruit wine is 6,300. Yep. Actually, not bad. Yeah, but radioactive bars is just knocked out the water. Okay, so we are going to end it here for this part. It's a nice 2.5-ish hour stream. Then, depending on how I feel, I might jump back on Legend of Zelda. I need some coffee before I do that. But I hope you all like this part, and I'll see you all later today. Good night, all.